This is the scripture that I showed because many of us are the house of God. And this scripture says this. I want to show you Nehemiah chapter 1. And I'm going to read here what was said to Nehemiah. Nehemiah was a cupbearer of a king. Before I read the scripture, what does that mean? A cupbearer. A cupbearer is the person who is well taken care of because he well takes care of the king. He didn't lack anything. He didn't have any lack for money or housing or clothing, or I mean, he was taken care of. He made sure that the king's cup was perfect. But it was a big responsibility that he had because as he was a king, there were assassins that would want to take the king out. And so the cupbearer is the one that made sure that that cup was protected. Nobody could touch it. Nobody can put poison in it. He was the one that made sure all the juices, all the food, all everything was taken care of for the king. So it wasn't just like he was just like holding this beautiful chalice and that was it. This guy had the responsibility to make sure that the king had all his plates and his plate setting and his foods and his drinks and everything was so perfect. He had to taste everything. And if somebody put poison in his food, the cupbearer would be the first one to know it because he would die. That's who Nehemiah was. He was a cupbearer of the king. And so the king made sure that Nehemiah's life was safe.